All right, guys, just picked up a S14. It's my fifth one. So S14, been driving all night. So just about to load it into the shop and get it all set up, put up on jack stands, check it out. All right, everybody. I just got another S14, bare shell, no motor. It's pretty clean. So I'm going to be doing most likely a V8 swap in this. Keep it cheap and simple as possible. I just sold another S14 RB25 Neo. The build got a little too expensive. It's kind of easy to lose track and just spend way too much and never get the parts you actually need to get a car running. So with this one, I'll be doing a full build. Plan on competing hopefully this year, if not definitely next year. So definitely check out the videos and yeah, see all the stuff I'll be doing to this. It's going to be pretty simple and basic. Hopefully it can relate to a lot of people with their builds. All right, so it's 95 S14. It's 4 lugs, so it's probably non-SE model. I'll probably be changing the 4 lugs to 5 lugs depending. It's not that necessary. Just to run some, more available optioned wheels. This car still has everything from factory. Weapon motor, still even has the heater core inside. It had an SR in here before, so it does have an SR20 downpipe, full exhaust down, straight back. Let's see. Has every connection still for the headlights. This thing is super clean. This is just dirt from driving in the snow. All the salt they put on the turnpike. Has coilovers on it. I'm not sure what brand, probably some cheaper brand. I will be doing a video on how to remove or install and remove coilovers and how to adjust them, but also in that video I will be taking these apart and cleaning them and just getting them looking a little bit newer and freshen them up a little bit. Windshield still here, no cracks. This car still has like the wiper blade and the cowl. Mirrors, every window is still intact, which is pretty nice. I don't have to worry too much about that. My last one, all the windows were taken out because I got a roll cage installed. So it makes a lot easier to do cages when the windows are out. So here's the interior. Pretty typical S14 interior. Still has the door panels, which I'll probably take out and sell, so keep an eye out on those on Facebook Marketplace. Still has a factory steering wheel, factory dash, no cracks in the dash. Let's see if I can get a good video of the headliner is still there. It's crazy how complete this car is. Still has all the interior pieces. Pretty excited about that. I will be gutting the whole car out. I don't really need all that stuff, so I will be parting all that stuff out. I don't really like driving 240s on the street just because they're not that comfortable, and this car is going to be built for the track. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got to get a game plan together for what I want to do and what to hit first. I'm keeping an eye out for any LS, i.e., cast iron block, aluminum block, just any LS V8 I find that's fully intact. So you can run those straight off the factory harness, ECU, and all that stuff. So just keep the build simple as possible. So, and just get it running. That's the goal, to get the engine running. All the other chassis stuff I will do later after the engine is running, the car's moving under its own power. That's the main goal. I will be doing a bunch of other cheap stuff for free mods where you don't have to spend any money. So like, I will be removing the rear subframe, taking the diff out, see if the diff is welded or not. If not, weld the diff. I did have GK Tech rear subframe reinforcement plates welded on my last car. I did. It turned out pretty nice. I'll be doing that on this one as well. I'll be taking the front subframe out on this one, cleaning it, repainting it just to make sure it's, there's no rust that will show through it. Probably reinforce the tension braces on here. Like I said, it has coilovers, does have rear camber arms. So I'll be taking those off, cleaning them up, and checking out. So I will be last car I did, I fully built it, and I never once made a video on anything. So this one I definitely do want to make videos, because I feel like there's a lot of YouTube guys out there that don't really know what they're talking about. As far as when it comes to mechanical stuff. I am a Porsche technician for my career at a dealership, so you guys don't need to worry about my mechanical ability as far as working on cars. It's one of the reasons why I started filming, is because I think I can bring a lot to the table that the other guys don't really know, some stuff, or more in-depth type of things. I'll keep you guys updated, and hopefully you guys want to follow this build.